Merry meet again. This is Jenny from Jenny Demonic, and it's been a little while, but not so long. And today we're going to talk about something that a lot of you have asked for it, and some of you have been asking for this video for, gosh, probably like 3 months or more. So there you are. I'm giving this to you, to all of you who want to do this. What is the video about? We're gonna talk about the destroy your enemy. We've had other videos, and you can scroll back in my YouTube. There are the videos that are simpler probably than this one. This is intermediate. This is an intermediate magic that involves demonic. If you want simple destroy your enemy, curse your enemy, again, you can look at my other YouTube videos. If you want something that a lot of you have asked, by all means, today is the day that I am going to give it to you. Excuse me. I'm coming out of a strepto thing, so my throat is not at its best, but it's a good thing you're not in front of me. I cannot give you anything, so yay. So, destroy your enemy, hoodoo, and demonic. This is what it's about. What does it do? It basically wrecks a person's life. It wrecks marriage. It wrecks a person's ability to find a job. It wrecks a person's health. It wrecks everything for that person. And disclaimer, I don't really recommend this type of magic in your own home, but so many of you have asked about this. I mean, we do, again, more complicated things than this one, but it is costly, I give you that, especially because we involve so many people and so many Satanists and so many demonic magic practitioners and hoodoo practitioners. I'm not the only one in Jenny Demonic that does things, so we tend to be a little bit expensive, but I give you resources to do it again in your own home. Just make sure you cleanse yourself afterwards, and you burn a protection candle for yourself afterwards. Okay, so hoodoo and demonic. You know the doom. I made a video about the doom. This is not about the doom. The doom is only the hoodoo part of the spell. So for this spell, which is hoodoo and demonic, you're gonna have a doom. You can have a simple black candle, and it doesn't have to be a doom. I prefer the doom though, because the doom is specific for destroying someone. But some people do 5 candles, 5 black candles, and they dress it with black heart oil, which is, if you know me by now, you should know that this is my favorite oil. Excuse me. Some people say, oh, because you have a doom, you should dress it with doom oil, and I do too. And I buy doom oil from people that make very good doom oil. But to tell you the truth, nothing works for me like the black heart oil. So it is your preference. You can have doom oil or you can have black heart oil. They're both pretty inexpensive. You can buy those at Amazon. Again, I'm sorry if my throat is not perfect. And then the doom, again, you can buy it online. Lazaro brand has it. Again, I'm not affiliated with any of the stores or online markets that I am telling you about. So what you need for this spell is either a doom candle or 5 black candles, a black heart oil, a piece of brown paper. This is part 1, by the way. So part 1 of the spell, you have the hoodoo elements. So the black heart oil, the doom candle. Let's just pretend that we're going to do this with a doom candle. And a piece of cut by your own of brown paper. Then you're going to need all the things that have to do with your demon. So we're gonna help enlist the help of HAURES. which is the demon that destroys people for you and protects you while destroying people for you. So that's the second part. What do we do there? It's a little more complicated. So you're gonna get a DUME. Now, when you get a DUME, I have to say, I am not a fan of writing 9 different names here. Even when people ask me, I want to order a DUME spell alone, and I want this to be done on 9 people. Folks, let's just be real. The first person will get the effects of the DUME, and the effects of the DUME will reduce as you go down. So honestly, if you have to burn it for each one. And yes, I do not recommend this in your own home, but some of you wants to do it. If you want to do it, and I'm going to tell you how to do it, this is not just simply burning a DUME on the people. This is a spell. It's not just a visual candle right now, because what we're going to do, you're going to put in here, name, last name, date of birth, destroy this person with a black mark. Then here there are different schools. Some of the people, what they do is they put a little bit of black earth oil here, and they put this petition paper under the candle, and they put the name of the person here 9 times. They light it up and it burns it, right? Fine. That's one way to do it. I, however, do it a little bit differently. And I'm going to tell you a secret, because the way I do it is more efficient than just putting a petition under the candle. So this piece of paper, you're going to roll it away from you because you intend to destroy the person. And you're going to insert this piece of paper in here. You're going to grab either a butter knife or the tip of a fork on the other side, and you're going to push this down. It doesn't have to go all the way. As long as the piece of paper is going to be covered by the wax, it's fine. And obviously you're going to have to watch this candle when you burn it, because you don't want to burn your house down. So you have to keep constantly pushing the piece of paper down as the piece of paper will surface when you're burning the candle. And then you add a little bit of black earth oil where the whole of the wax is, where you just put the black earth. What does it do? It sets the energy concentrated onto that person. So let's just say that you're going to put this piece of paper down, that you're going to put the black earth oil here, that you're going to write the name of the person 9 times here, no date of birth here, just the name, with a black pen. Then leave this apart, that's the hoodoo. Then you're going to get these 2 things. You're going to draw or print out the sigil of HAURES. You can find it online. Again, it's very simple. You're going to draw a pentagram with the point facing down. So it's going to be a reverse pentagram. So at 12 a.m., doesn't matter if the moon is rising or the moon is decreasing, doesn't matter that. You're going to put in front of a whole mirror with the pentagram. Technically, the pentagram should be big enough for you to stand in that, but I don't do it that way. Put the pentagram and the sigil in front of you. Make a circle with a cord. Do not exit the circle while you're invoking the demon. And light up the sandal, which is going to be sandalwood, because HAURES prefers sandalwood incense. Light up the candle by next to the sigil of HAURES and next to the reversed pentagram. And you're going to be wearing green at the top. Like, see, I'm wearing green. Something green at the top, naked at the bottom, naked from the waist down, in front of your mirror. So you're going to have yourself inside a circle in front of your mirror with the reverse pentagram and HAURES sigil. You're going to light up your DUME candle and incense at that moment. And then you're going to have something green, right? And then you're going to invoke HAURES by saying his N, which I will put down here. You have to say a specific thing that about 100 times until you get into the state of mind. And then once you have said this N 100 times, you're going to just say, Haures, I am glad you're here. I feel your presence. I beg you, I'm asking you to destroy this person. Tell Haures what you want for this person to have. Like, tell Haures what you want to happen to this person. And then once you are done, recite his N again another 20 times or so. Thank him for being there. Says, I thank you for being here. You are now dismissed. And my phone goes off in the most inopportune times. So after you dismiss Haures, you turn off the candle, you turn off the incense, you destroy the circle around you. It's no longer useful. So if you had a cord around you, you can break that. Make sure to have some enamel protection so that you will spray it around to protect you. And then for the next days, you're just going to burn the following candle. Some people do the ritual every time they light up the candle for this one. So they do the ritual every evening at 12 a.m. for 7 nights, and then they let the candle burn even though they have broken the circle, and even though they're going to bed. I don't recommend to do that, even because this candle will have a piece of paper in that. So you have to constantly keep pushing the piece of paper down. And it's an analogy. You're pushing the paper down as you're pushing your enemy down to the gutter and down where it belongs, down where he or she deserves to be. To lose everything, to be in disarray, to lose their husband and wife, to lose their marriage, to lose love, to lose their job, whatever you want that person to have. So it's symbolic of pushing that person down. That's why it's so important to do it right. But as long as you protect yourself. So this is your destroy your enemy video, and it is an intermediate type of casting. Do not do this if you feel unsure. Some people have gotten sick after burning this type of candle without even the demon involved. So if this is not your cup of tea, I totally understand. That's why you have us. And we do this all the time. We do more elaborate things than this one. We burn 5 or 6 of these. So but we do it in a temple. We do it in a very different protected way. So if you want to do this in your own home, again, I cannot stop you. I give you the resources to try this in your own home. But remember to protect yourself afterwards. And if you want to ask questions, ask away. I'm going to put the instruction in the video below, and click subscribe, and follow my videos for more. Next time, we're going to talk about something completely different. We're going to go into telepathy and how you can send a message telepathically to someone. Have a good one. Thank you for watching. Bye.